So I want to say sorry it took so long for the last video to come out. So now we're dropping another video today. You feel me? And sorry about the sound. Like my bad, gang. But anyways, it's this manga called Gantz. Gantz is definitely in my top five. It literally has everything. You got baddies. You got amazing artwork. You got baddies. You know what I'm saying? But no, for real, you really do have some really nice baddies. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But anyways, besides the baddies. You have really good art. You have really good action. You have really good like it's just everything is just so fucking peak. You feel me? Like, look at this art. You feel me? Just look at it. Just take it in. Like it's so fucking cool. I'm about to bust. So this is our protagonist, Kei Kurono. And I'm not gonna lie, this nigga starts off as kind of a dickhead. Not gonna lie. This nigga is gooning in public, bro. Looking at a freaky magazine, you know what I'm saying? Turning his head all to the side, like, bro, come on, now. We're in public here. So this old woman is asking him for directions and shit, and this nigga is such a fucking dickhead. Instead of giving her directions, he just basically lets her. He basically gives her the wrong direction because he don't feel like explaining the shit. So in America, being mean to your elders is frowned upon. In Japan, that shit is way different. So that's just the context on how rude this nigga is. He tells her, try not to rely on other people so much. Like, nigga, what the fuck? And this nigga's a natural born hater. He says, I might not be the brightest crayon in the box, but I still look down on the rest of the world and just starts making generalizations. Like, nigga, what? So he runs into his old best friend pretty much. And he automatically starts making generalizations talking about some he's probably a worthless punk or a delinquent pretty much. And then this nigga fucking falls on the fucking train tracks. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Nigga, get up. So at this point in the story, our main character is a smug little bastard. He's low-key excited to see the nigga get ran over by the train. Like, what the fuck? And he sees his old friend shaking in his shoes. And he talking about some, he's afraid of seeing a dead body. Like, he's always been a wuss. Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, nigga, you're being hella extra. I'm not gonna lie, though. But anyways. And then this nigga, they zoom in on his face. Look at this nigga's face, bro. Look how satisfied he is. He's so smug. So his childhood friends is like shaking. He's like, okay, I'll do it. And he hops down there. And the main character is basically kind of indifferent for real. Like he don't really care. I feel like this is the type of shit that happens in like Atlanta. So now that he went down there, he actually needs help getting up. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he can't get up by himself. So he wants him just to forget about him and climb back up. But dog, this part has me fucking dead. This nigga is like, oh God, please no, I can't go. And this nigga sees him and calls him, bro. Like, out of everybody you could have called her, you gonna call me, nigga? Me, bro? Me? So this nigga does not want to go down there, but he kind of just does it. Not been in that situation before. I kind of hate when that happens. I can totally relate. So when they down there saving the dude, a fucking train comes. And these niggas have to try, they're trying to outrun the train. They're looking for somewhere to duck under. They can't find anywhere, and these niggas get hit by a fucking train. And look at the way this nigga's fucking head is about to go. Like, he was talking about earlier, he was gonna watch his little magazine, probably Dune and shit. But nope, he said it's fucking going to Nebraska or somewhere. So these niggas' heads is flying, right? And he's still talking shit as he's dying. Like, that's crazy. So they teleport to the room, right? They were able to say that homeless dude as well. But they teleport to the room and there's other people in the room as well. And the last thing they remember is getting hit by the train. And now they like, what the heck happened? And they told him to save it. He's like, no, you didn't even say this heaven. And this nigga is clearly insane. You know what I'm saying? But bro is starting to tweak out a little bit, which is reasonable. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, they in this strange apartment. They don't know how they in there. They can't get out. None of their cell phones is working. And it's just like a fucking giant ball. So this dude's like, we should introduce ourselves like on some first day of school type shit. And bro is just like me. This literally happened to me in school actually. And I was thinking the same thing, but they actually skipped over me. And I feel kind of salty after that. And everybody introducing themselves. And look at our main character. That nigga is talking shit again, bro. He just does not stop. And everybody's introducing themselves, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably be thinking the same things about these niggas, you know what I mean? In so many words, this nigga's basically telling him that he's pretty much a bitch ass nigga now. This nigga said, you used to be a real nigga pretty much. in so many words. He said, "You used to be a real nigga. Now you're a bitch." That's kind of what I'm hearing right now. So this nigga starts telling him a story about how he used to be a real nigga and how they used to play tag and shit and how he was like really fast. And one day he was getting chased by this punk ass bully. And this crazy ass nigga, this nigga jumps off the fucking bridge onto a fucking car like some Jackie Chan type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, is it that deep? And he now inspired this nigga to be a better person. That's the type of friends you want to have in life. And this nigga's like, no, no, please don't tell me I'm the reason he turned out like this. This nigga is so funny to me. Now they still don't believe this shit is real. Like they think like some like cameras are gonna come out when they're in heaven or some type of shit. They don't believe this shit's real. So a body starts to materialize. And everybody's freaking out. They don't know what's materializing. And they're like, oh, it looks like it's a woman. And it turns out it is a woman. And she's fucking naked. And she's on our main character. And this freak ass nigga has a boner. Freaky nigga. So from the cuts on her wrist, she tried to take herself out. And this freaky ass nigga grabs her, runs into the back room, and tries to have his way with her, if you know what I mean. And oh dude, you know what I'm saying? He not having that. Bro's like, alright, he goes to whoop some ass, you know what I'm saying? So while they're fighting, he's just looking at her and he's thinking the same thing I'm
Them
thinking.
titties need to be sucked on.
Look at that nigga. So while they're fighting and all the chaos, Gantz starts talking, and Gantz is just a little ball thing. So basically, it tells them that their lives is ended, blah 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 blah. I'm sorry, not blah blah blah. But basically, the ball is talking to them, and it tells them they have a mission. They have to go get that little thing right there. And the ball opens up, and they see all these cool ass fucking weapons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hype as hell. And it's like that's like practically guns. I think I haven't read this in a long time, so bear with me. So this whole ass nigga gonna point the gun at the back of his fucking head. I would have smacked the shit out of him. Like, bro, are you fucking serious, dog? Playing these punk ass games, bro. But anyways, they start to disappear and they start to reappear at their mission zone. You feel me? So game is starting now. This nigga's also putting on his fucking suit as he's fucking reappearing. That's why he's fucking naked. Old girl was getting assaulted by, well, she wasn't getting assaulted, but she was getting attacked by the dog. And now they're all fucking appearing in the game zone. So let's see their first fucking mission. So here he's basically lying to them, telling them that his dad is the game show owner, and that they talk to somebody, and pretty much he's basically just telling them so they could just do the fucking mission. And so now that everybody's on board, everybody's searching, and they find a little lad boy. You know what I'm saying? Look at the lad nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. They find him right there. So as they're finding the alien and shit, Kay, our main character, he's over here simping and shit. Talking about she's so my type of girl. Nigga, focus on the mission at hand. And this nigga mad as hell that she fucking with the other dude as well. You feel me? So they still think it's a game show with this little alien. Like they're trying to call the producer and tell him to come out and shit. So now he's like aiming the gun at the little alien thing. And as he's doing that, the thing jumps on his fucking arm and starts biting him and shit. And he's like, get off me. He shoots that nigga across the room. And everybody like shit is starting to get real now. And then this nigga hits this crazy jump and fucking lands on his head and fucking dies and shit. And low key, this part is kind of fucking sad to me. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I know why it's sad because it's kind of human a little bit. But this nigga is fucking stupid. Who the fuck does that? That was so fucking dumb. Also, once you're part of the game, you can't go out of the zone during like the situation where you're gonna hear like this ringing, and when you continue to go out, your head's gonna fucking explode like that. But anyway, now they're chasing that little nigga down. Like, I don't know how the fuck that thing's still alive. But we're talking about something lucky me. And they really are trying to kill that nigga, bro. But anyway, they're chasing him down. They finally get him. Come on, something hilarious and annoying at the same time. And they start whooping this nigga's ass, bro. That nigga had a knife. And he told him stop it, like, no, it has to happen. And they blow this nigga the fuck up, dog. But the nigga was whistling though. Guess what he was fucking whistling for? Guess what he was fucking whistling for? You about to see who he was whistling for. But anyways, this part was fucking sad as hell. He talking about some, it ain't human, so it should die. And somebody said, is this really a TV show? Nobody knows if it's real or not. But nigga, those is freaking guts, bro. And this nigga's crying sad because he couldn't save it. Like, what a good dude, bro. Bro has a pure heart, you feel me? So now they've caused a lot of damage. And somebody's like screaming from the window, like the wall over there is broken. But they're like, oh wait, they can't see us. Nobody can see us. Nobody can see them. But anyways, old dude's daddy comes up. And this nigga big as shit. You know what I'm saying? Watch what he about to do to this nigga. This nigga is fucking crazy. So who the fuck he's staring at? He about to show him. The old dude's having time in his life with a little girl. He just sees titties and just starts wilding out. And this is just a translation, but they got him saying, damn, I'm one cool motherfucker. He probably said something similar to it in Japanese. But anyway, this nigga about to beat this nigga's ass. This nigga is fucking crazy. Like really, he fucking headbutted him, damn, he fucking died. You fucking idiot. Look at these fucking claws. The nigga grabs his fucking head. And guess what he about to do to his head? Let's take a wild guess. He's about to smash that shit, dog. And they finna watch it happen. Nigga, I would've got up out of there. Ooh, that's shooting is a good idea too. But I would've got up out of here. Bro shoots and he's up shooting the fucking dude, bro. Look at that. Look at the fucking art. Beautiful. And so after he kills that nigga, this nigga's mad as shit. He's running purely off the rage of revenge and sorrow. Like, bro, it's so fucking good. Look at that nigga's face right there. Nigga screaming, no, that nigga is too fucking like, pick that stick up and get back to action. So I'm guessing at this point, these niggas are having like a shared psychosis of it all being a dream. I'm sorry, that's what he's thinking right now. Because he got fucked up so quick, you know what I'm saying? But oh boy, he decided he's about to try. He's gonna try to talk. He gonna try to talk no juice with this nigga, bro. And this nigga's just saying, la 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 la. And nigga, what? This nigga's gonna have a conversation, but it's not gonna work. Bro got the gun to his head. He's trying to get the dude to settle down because he really don't want to kill him. But he's like, fuck it. If I kill him, I can go back to the room. But guess what? He does not have the balls to kill him. He's talking about I just can't do it. And the alien nigga smacks the dog shit out of him. Makes that nigga smacks him so hard he switches panels, you feel me? So now they're walking and he talking about he had a bad feeling. What's that over there? They see like a little figure. So they start walking to the figure and they're about to discover the massacre. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell is that? And now they see like all this blood and they're talking what the hell happened. And they just see, oh dude, you know what I'm saying? Big ass dude. So bro is wondering where everybody's at. He's talking about it's just me. You know what I'm saying? He don't know if it's real or not. It's just a prop. Is it a costume? He still hasn't noticed this. Nah, bro, you finna get out of there. You finna go ahead and get to the back. Bro, the nigga sees them and he starts chasing them like they start booking it. Bro said he's so scared. He never so terrified in his life. You know what I'm saying? And he loses old girl. He remembers what he's talking about, so I'll make sure you make it home. And she's just running, talking about some party help. The old dude back there booking the joint. You know what I'm saying? Just going crazy. So now, this is like our first time seeing him not be a shithead. And it's because she's a girl, probably. She knows. Anyways, he tells us like, oh, the police help. And he sees the thing that got hit by a car. And because they can't really see them, they don't know what's going on. They just feel like they just hit something. But that ain't do shit to old dude. Because he hopped up and got right back on action. Bro started booking. He told us, I'm dead. I didn't know I'm dead. And nigga fucking run, nigga. Turn him just on. So he's thinking about his dad. He's thinking, so why do I get the feeling he cried for me? And he's starting to remember his friendship with Kato. And basically, because Kato's a real nigga. And he starts to remember back then when he was getting bullied by this one fat nigga. And how he got, like, he had courage and he escaped. He does basically the same shit he did back in the day. So bro's turning to how he used to be, you know what I'm saying? Tells him how I really can do it. Like, nigga, yes, you're him, bro. Act like you fucking talking about. And now the fucking suit gives him fucking powers. If you didn't know what happened, then do the time. So this nigga is jumping through the sky with some Spider-Man, Superman type shit, you know what I'm saying? You feel me on some real cool shit. Nigga falls, it absorbs the fall. And the alien is right on his ass. It drops right there. And then guess what the fuck happens? His fucking homie puts the fucking alien in the fucking headlock. Like, are you fucking serious, bro? What a real nigga. So this thing starts fucking his friend up. And all his friend is saying is run. They can't run. Like, nigga, what? My homie's getting fucking disemboweled over here talking about some run. Nigga talking some poking gooba. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Bro, watching his homie get fucked up. Nigga crying and shit. But the suit responds and it starts to like get those tingles in it. And if the old dude goes to hit him, he grabs the old dude's arm. And now the suit is giving him power. He has enough strength to stop that nigga. That nigga's just talking crazy. He comes to Kato, do it, Kato, do it. No, that nigga is about to fucking pass out because he's just got this shit kicked up. know what I'm saying? And this part is pretty fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. So basically, after they get that little tussle and shit, oh dude, he punched the shit out of him. He punched that nigga so hard that nigga gave up. He starts saying, forgive me, like, you know, I ain't forgive me, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is kind of hard to watch. But anyways, oh dude, well, I'm not gonna say who. But anyways, do you see these fucking things go around like a fucking net or whatever? He starts to get captured. And old dude walks out trying to be all cool and shit. Nigga, telling me he'd give him his points, but he has to kill him. And guess what? They looking at him, he's like, oh bro, he just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, if I shoot him, he died. And he's gonna see him die, don't you? Because at the beginning of the story, they both were like little shits, but basically this event just changed bro life. He's not who he used to be. You know what I'm saying? Bro was really a sociopath. And he's trying to get him to come down that sociopath road, but he's not really like that. He said, I'm not like you. So basically, old dude just shoots him anyway. And like also it's like sci-fi type stuff. It just kind of erases him like with a little laser. Nobody knows where they go. They just know he disappears and they go back to the room. And no matter what kind of situation you're in, like as long as you're alive, when it's time to go back to the room, you'll be able to go back. Like you literally, your head could be off. But if you, it's like a split second before you die, you'll be able to go back to the room. So now everybody's responding back to the room. You know what I'm saying? Well, not everybody, because a lot of people die, but the ones who survive are not respawning back to the room. So he sees her, she's low-key mad because she feel like he liked her. But anyways, they're looking for Kato. And Kato actually, he starts to reappear. He twitches, and that nigga's still alive. So, you know what I'm saying? Our main cast made it out of there safely, you know what I'm saying? Nigga crying and shit. They just hit a breakthrough, you feel me? So now that they survived that first mission, they respawn back to the room, and the little ball basically gives them points. So the little dog, he got no points, and it'll give you like little notes and shit. She got no points. He said too much titty running around. He got 0 points, always dying. He got 3 points, and if you get to 100 points, you can like go back to your normal life. You know what I'm saying? Now they're asking old dude questions like he's been there for a year basically on those missions and shit. And pretty much he's about to show them like Gantz, and he's just basically telling them that it just repeats over and over. And he survived through a lot of crazy shit. That's why he's so fucked up. He shows them Gantz, his little ugly ass. And he starts to show them like the bottom row is like the people who died during that mission. And that's pretty much all those are just the people who've died. But pretty much just alluding that he may have survived by letting his teammates die so that he can kill like whatever they're like assigned to kill. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga talking crazy to Kato, because Kato's mad because he's letting people die and shit. And he's talking about some just hit me. They talking about some just hit him, just hit him. She's talking about some yeah, it's like a scene from Rush Hour. But anyway, he let them know they're pathetic fools and he's basically stronger than them. And bro, up that glick, I'm gonna put that right in his face, you know what I'm saying? Now he's asking him a question. He's like, if we're alive, then what happened to the originals? And basically he tells them that their bodies, the originals are actually dead, and the people who come here are like copies, pretty much. And this nigga's such a dickhead. He disappears and tells them that he's gonna kill one of them. But he also lets them know that they can't tell anyone about it or their heads will explode. So yeah, they mostly survived. So that's the video. Sorry it took so long to come out, but make sure you like and subscribe. But anyways, now they're back to being copies. She's remembering what he said, and she's basically you know what I'm saying, she's about to have like a little existential crisis. But anyway, we'll talk about that next video. Alright y'all, peace out.